Okay, guys, so I had number three, and that is to indicate whether the following statements are true or false and explain your answer. When there's no association between an exposure and a disease, the numerical value of the risk ratio will be zero. This is false because if there is no association, the relative risk will be equal to 1. So for B, when there is no association between an exposure and a disease, the numerical value of the risk difference will be 1.0 or 1. This is false because if the risk difference is greater than 0, the risk in exposed is greater than in unexposed. So false for that. And C, a study examined the autopsied brains of 100 professional football players with a history of repeated concussions. The investigators found that abnormal protein deposits were present in nearly 100% of the brains. This means that there was an association between repeated concussions and abnormal protein deposits were in the brains of these athletes. This is true because the risk difference measures disease frequency by calculating a ratio, and the excess risk can be attributed to having had the exposure. So I found this true because they did not measure unexposed versus exposed, and the deposits were found present in nearly 100% of the brains. I hope we can all agree on this. That's what I think. So for A, we have false, B, we have false, and C, we have true.